What's up, UWC? When you see these faces on your screens, you already know what time it is. It's of course UDUBS Got Talent Season 8, and we are back with a top 18. Myself and Ngobile are your MCs with the most, and my girls that are doing the most on your screens. We're making sure we're keeping you guys entertained. But we're not in our usual setting. We're out and about Slapper Operation Room at the UWC Sports Stadium, and we're gearing up. Listen, guys, playing soccer is not for the weak. I'm just gonna leave this. I'm a professional because I think we'll stick to emceeing and then we'll just leave soccer to the people about soccer. And the reason we're playing soccer is because we're inspired by Banyana that won the WAFCON 2022. Man, thank you guys so much for making us my champions of the Africa. And what makes it even more special is the fact that we have 5 players in the team abasuka la UWC, and of course the assistant coach is also a head coach at women's football lana UWC. So man, could you please give them a round of applause? Thank you guys so much for making us my champions of Africa, and of course congratulations for winning that cup.
Sanibona UWC, my name is Umubile Gumede, your co-host with the most. I know I went missing there for a bit, but I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be back in action, and that playing soccer was so tiring. Listen, soccer ball 1, Vuyakazi and Mubile, not. We'll leave that to the professionals. Speaking of professionals, we are celebrating Women's Month as it is August, and I'm so excited that we have had our Banyana girls who won this. It's such a huge win for us as women, and it's always such an honor to see such people on such platforms. But of course, we're not just celebrating them, we're also celebrating the ones who are behind the scenes. I am talking about the cleaners, the support assistants, our lecturers, our security that works for us on campus, because they are very underappreciated according to me. So whenever you guys get a chance, just celebrate them and keep that in mind. This is the month Yembogoto, so let's celebrate them.
Definitely, man. Mobile, I think you captured it all. It's Women's Month. Let's celebrate all of the ladies and the women that are part of our lives, and making sure whatever assistance that we need. I mean, what would this world be without women? And in fact, wouldn't even be existing, because there's no life without a woman. So guys, please make sure we never celebrate wonke abafazi abakhona empilweni zethu. But of course, it's UDUBS Got Talent. We're all about celebrating talent. We're all about putting a limelight on all the talented students abakhona la esikolweni. It's top 18.
Top 18.
Mobile, competition was tight.
It is.
It was very tight. We opened up my voting lines, and you guys voted like there is no tomorrow. Shout out to you guys for making sure you are backing your favorites. So if you do want to see who's going to walk away with that special entry to our semi-finals, you do want to make sure you stay with us until the very last minute.
Let's get into it.
Serendipity by Micro Rebirth. We smiled. We stared into the orbs of the other, whispers of fingers touching one another. I want you to want me for my smile, for my love, for my art taste in music. I, however, know it not to be so, not because of your hardened pulse, but because of your simple dismiss of the situation. I do this to myself, though. I could have said, no, this can't be, but with your abrupt lips touching mine, I melted, thinking, wow, you must really want me. How stupid I was. Though you haven't done anything to harm, I see you telling me this can't be. We're just friends, right? And let's keep this between us. I expect, because once being told that you're just a feel-good girl breaks you to the point where it's to be expected to be told off over and over again. Is it crazy that I am mad at you, mad at how you did exactly what I thought you'd do? I saw this coming. I saw you avoiding me, ignoring me, but I was hopeful that you'd be different, that you'd want to know me, want to know what I like reading, eating, listening to, want to know the ins and outs of me. But all you wanted was my touch, my heat, my lingering lips, and you got it. Now you are done with all my annoying antics. Screw you for making me doubt myself, for making me overthink. Screw you. I am done pining, thinking, pondering about how you haven't texted or called. I am done with you. Thank you.
Been trying to do this thing again and again. Say that to motivate them. But it's fine. We ain't gonna give up. No, Michelle. Yo, but in the Yama Bandiza and Quet, so that does it like what Ines and Gap. And come as I'm buying the beats. I'm loading myself and amending my dreams. Thought I'd be ready to get my degree. Honey Montana under my bikini. She just so sweet and I'm making the beats. Niggas are busy and I'm building my dream. Started to kick in the go. What? Started to feel in my balls. She just so crazy, I'm feeling the more. Nick, I'm feeling the more. Nick, DT, I'm feeling the more. You know what I'm saying? This body is a song. Let's get this one very loud and clear. Yeah, mocking my dream on the thought I was losing. Making a bond and they said I'd be begging. Making a bond and the bond I'd be breaking. Running ahead and as long as I'm breathing. Thought I was ready the time I've been resting. Fighting my dream and I feel like I'm wrestling. I got no hopes and the work on the weekend. And fighting my brothers and laughing I'm winning. Begging the mark in the time I've been rapping. I got the dream and the whistle I'm blowing. Sit I'm the wildest, I'm up, I'm hustling. Sit in my bed and I'm having my long. Sinking my brain, they thought I'd be broke. Getting a kick and they making the goal. They said I was hanging, I feel in my bone. Crushing the bridges, I'm building my home. Mama was riding, I couldn't abide. Begging no love and not falling apart. I shoot in my shoulder and I never get tired. Sit I'm the youngest, I'm pouring a fly. The mama was fighting, I'm making it twice. Pulling so hard and I make it divine. They carry the key and they sit at the fight. Nothing so crazy, one step at a time. Moving so quickly and I thought I'd become one of the things that I'm dreaming about. I'm shutting the doors and I make it inside. Life is a corner and I'm stepping ahead. I sit I'm so focused, I'm never behind. Making a point and I thought I was wise. Until I get closer and I saw what's too high. God, I stop dreaming, I make it alive.
I can see your mind is overworked, ooh, yeah. Tension in your body when I touch you. Girl, you deserve it. I'm gonna make every second of this worth it. Love how you do everything you do with purpose, baby. Focus, baby. Temperature keeps rising like Poseidon when you ride my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whisper your desires, I'll provide them. Will you say you'll stay tonight? Cause when we're done making love, clean it up. And I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace and make it last forever. Girl, I catch a glimpse of heaven. Baby, let me wrap you in my warm embrace. Visions of my hands in places, my warm embrace. Take my chance and dive into your ocean, yeah. Tried my best to give you all that you want. Before you leave, let me love every part of your anatomy. And I want you to pour your pain on me. Temperature keeps rising like Poseidon when you ride my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whisper your desires, I'll provide them. Will you say you'll stay tonight? Cause when we're done making love, clean it up. And I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace and make it last forever till I catch a glimpse of heaven. Baby, let me wrap you in my warm embrace. Visions of my hands in places, my warm embrace.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I prayed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song and song, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. And still I dream he'd come to me, that we would live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
Ladies and gentlemen, UWC is celebrating the infamous win of the Banyana team, who walked away with the title of WebCon 2022. How exciting is that? We have had the privilege to speak to the team members. So if you want to know who we had the chat with, stay tuned. Ryogazi, over to you, sis.
I just think that coming home and seeing all the students here is a little bit overwhelming, but like it's fantastic to see that we're being supported this much. As I said before, that I hope this is not the last time, and I hope that every time we play our leagues, Hollywood Bets, the students will show up and come show us support, because that's where it starts. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't because we were playing our league week in, week out, and to see the support here is just amazing and super overwhelming, but we're grateful for it.
Spirits are high at UWT, and of course we're super proud of the girls for bringing back the WAFCON 2020 Cup right here up at UWC. And sitting right next to me is Nelly, who's going to tell us, Banyana, how is she feeling about this win? Nelly, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm very excited for the girls for winning. We've been cheering for them the entire time, and it's just a motivation for us to continue to work hard, that that we can do it. The fact that our teammates can do it, it shows that we can also do it. It's a motivation for us. And yeah.
So what does it mean for you guys moving forward into the league?
It gives us that courage to continue to work hard, because we also want to win the league this year. So yeah, like I'm very happy for my teammates. I'm rooting for them, and I mean it's Women's Month this month, and we are celebrating them and us, women, and women's soccer is growing in the country, and we are happy for that. We just hope that other people could come through, companies would come through for us, and sponsor us, because we are doing well,
And you definitely are doing well. Companies, if you are watching this, then please make sure that you note down everything that Nelly has said.
I loved you. You said you loved me. I was dumb enough to believe, but now I see clearly that this was never love. No, not for a split second it was. But wait, maybe, just maybe, during the honeymoon phase, things were sweet. Things did seem sweet, as they should be. You and I were sweet as a melody. You and I float together harmoniously. Aw, young love, they said. But now I am sad to report that although you and I were the beauty that they could see with their naked eye, a darker truth laid deep inside when I was naked. It laid deep as how forcefully you went inside me, just so you can feel. Just so you can feel. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I should have known loving you was an omen. I should have known loving you was an omen. But in fact, I did. I knew loving you was an omen from the moment I tried to push you off me. You went in from the moment I begged you to stop, and you continued from the moment I said no. You gave me more from the moment I tried to push you off. You pushed in. From that moment I knew loving you was an omen. I knew that this is not love, and you and I will not last, as I see that this is nothing more but lust. And you and I did not last. I didn't even mourn. I mourned. I didn't even mourn in pleasure. I mourned as I lost a part of myself. Bit by bit, you pushed inside of me. Bit by bit, I lost a part of me that I can never reclaim ever again. You are a demon. You are a demon, for you only enjoyed possessing me. You only enjoyed possessing me. You never loved me. You just wanted to own me, possess me, for I say you are a demon. How does it feel knowing that you have taken something that you can never give back? You see, you've taken my virginity, my dignity, and I am forever broken till infinity. Do you feel happy that I'm broken to infinity, eternity? How does it feel?
now.
I might be mad at love.
Every time when I get to think about it, my heart gets shattered. Amazwi, ingcono, izikhalo. That was the only thing I could hear, I could feel, I could see.
I'm taking my heart. It's all
When I look at the red blousey,
I'm more than enough.
I saw my woman. I couldn't believe it for a minute.
It's been hard
I couldn't believe it for a minute because she was right next to me.
and feelings fade.
And I just
So
stood there
I ask,
and did nothing.
don't call me.
But I want you to know
Is it because I don't love my body
I'll bounce back.
that you make me feel like you're the only one that loves me?
Because every time I pictured my life with her,
Because you're my mother's
but all of
favorite.
that changed.
That when I don't tell
The year 1963, the people's president was taken away by security men, all dressed in a uniform. Was brutality, brutality, oh no, my black president. Him and his comrades was sentenced to isolation. Many painful years, many painful years, many painful years of hard labor. They broke laws, but the spirit was never broken, never broken. Oh no, my black president, my mama, my mama.
Haibo, can we give it up for that pool of talent? Haibo, yeah, it's too much. Listen. UDUBS Got Talent has the most talented individuals, and it is just way too much. But speaking of talent, let me tell you something. On the 17th, we have SDS Day. And be sure, Uti, you're going to find me and Umishali there. You two are invited to come check out what SDS has for you. SDS provides so many opportunities for students, especially those who have talent like Umi, Nano, Mishali, you know. So if you feel like you want to see what we have in store for you, just come through, pull through, tell a friend to tell a friend. Please, guys. And on the 27th, we have the semi-finals.
Oh man,
that's when you know.
So excited.
That's when you know that things are happening. And we are hoping to have the semi-finals at a venue. Be sure to check that out.
Definitely, man. Not even good to see our hope, but we know for sure that our next competition is going to be live. So please do make sure that you guys are prepared for that mentally, because I can only imagine the type of audience and the type of energy that we're going to be receiving for the semi-finals. So I'm super excited for those. Please do make sure that you prepare yourselves. You guys definitely want to be part of that movement. And as you guys can see, myself and Ngobile Sasukile Stadium and we have changed our outfits, and this is because we are still celebrating Women's Month at UDUBS Got Talent. But as we are still celebrating our women and all the important women in our lives, we do have to make sure that we also touch on the very, very, very problematic societal issues that we face as Abafazi Balana in South Africa. The reality rather of a woman in South Africa is very scary. I saw a headline that be trended on social media where 8 women were gang raped by 65 men. When I saw that, I was lost for words. I was like, there is no way that this is a reality of a woman in South Africa. Because for the fact you go to 65 men all at once, not even one of them stopped to think about, no, but guys, and just saying are wrong. They all continued with it, and they were all fine, and they all made a conscious decision. We are going to participate in this horrific act. For me, that was very disturbing. And these stories, it seems like they keep on getting worse by the day, worse by the night. Each and every single year, we have to fight. Each and every single year, we have to protest against gender-based violence up in South Africa. So I'm really concerned about what does the future hold for Abafazi up in South Africa? Because if we are just going to sit back and not do anything about GBV, then really, femicide is going to be a reality for a very, very, very long time.
That is so true, Michali. And honestly, I think as UWC, we need to step up. We need to bring back those GBV campaigns. We need to take a stand. Men of UWC, take a stand. Please, guys, I really think that this is a conversation that we need to have more, even on platforms such as this.
Definitely. So please make sure guys, and you share our sentiments on my social media pages, which is Facebook, Instagram. You guys can DM us. You guys can write on our wall if you want to write on our wall, or you can just mention us with stories that, and we'll be sure to repost to see what is it, what change do you guys think that we can bring within our campus community. But over Manje, we are still celebrating the incredibly talented individuals, the competitors is a Lapako UDUBS Got Talent. We are all about shining the light on talent. So let's head over to our last set of performances. We'll see you guys right after this.
Let's get into it.
Babazi, sithanda sami ukwazi ukungilahla manje, mina ngiyakuthanda. Amehlo ami akubonile, inhliziyo yami ikuthandile, ingqondo yami icabangile. Kwase kuphuma igama elithi ngiyakuthanda. Ukube kade uyintokazi bengizothi unyathela ngabantwana. Wena soka hlala insizwa ngakubona uhambela kude. Ushaya ngamazinyo thotho ngathothobala, inhliziyo yami wayithumba. Kwaphuma igama elithi ngiyakuthanda. Mina ngikhumbula kahle sithando sami, ngawushaya umthandazo omncane ngicela ngasenkosini nakwabadala, ngathi onkosi yezulu wena ophezulu wadala izulu, nali isoka lami bengicela ungipha lona, mina ngifuna ukufa ngilahlane naye. Ingakho ngizothi ngephimbo lakhe lihleke emsakazi, bengicela ungisakazele le ndaba emphakathini wangakithi ubakhombisa ukuthi uthando lami nesithando sami livutha kangakanani. Sithando, bengicela ukuguqa ngelami idolongo ukufaka yami indandatho ngikwenze lami isoka lakusasa, labo qhwelahle bengakangiqhokeli wena. Sabelo sami, hawu sithando sami sabelo, wena uyisabelo sami ezivele emazulwini, sithando sami noma inini, yazi ukuthi enhlizweni yami wena ngumnini. Salima ungekho eduze nami ngizwa ngathi inhliziyo yami iyaqaqamba amanga ngifuna ukwaqamba uma ngingedwa ngizwa ngathi nginomuzwa ngedwa uma ngizwa igama lakho inhliziyo iyajabula kube ngazi ukuthi icwile emafutheni bengicela lihlale nami isithandwa sami mina ngiyakuthanda hayi bunjalo babazi bengicela ungangali lalela mina ngakucela enkosini ngakuphahlela nakwabadala uma ungangala manje kungaba yichilo mina ngibhale igama lakho esifubeni sami themba mina ngike ngidlale ngawo isithandwa sami babazi inhliziyo yami ikuthandile amehlo amakubonile ingqondo yami icabangile kwase kuphuma igama lithi ngiyakuthanda bengicela ngiqome futhi isithandwa sami indlovukazi yakho lena.
Although there are various statistics on rape and sexual violence in South Africa, many experts do agree that numbers are extremely high and some cases remain unreported.
I had a chat with my mama. She was crying heavily. She asked me, son, why do men act so barbarically? Ngahleka kancane ngase ngibuza kwenzenjani. Why I said to Mdaga Dadwen is at the hospital. After that I realized it's no laughing matter. His behavior's out of hand and it's truly out of character. You see, my niece just got assaulted by a pervert. Young nigga wasn't even there to protect them. Or why do women have to endure all this hate? The kids are also not safe. Society's in crisis. Talk about the end of days, humanity's declining. The fight against abuse, that's the war we should be fighting. Usually we tuck this one under the rug. A lot is usually said and less is barely done. If you're a man, I know you're listening. I hope you get this message. Being savage is a choice and most of us are reckless. Most of us are reckless. Most of us are careless. Most of us are reckless. Most of us are reckless. Yeah, okay. We blame it on them and suddenly we're the victims. A world where women can't even wear what they want. Ngenxa yokuthi sinamehlo, it's lunacy on steroids. We niggas are programmed cause we're living like we androids. I only got one question, why can't we zip it? Not our mouths but the zips on our trousers. Sitting zalabantu kodwa nathi siqeda ngabo. Cause we killing them and we're not slowing down. A man should be a lover, protector and provider. But now we the root of all the evil that transpires. Sometimes I just get nightmares thinking about these issues. That's why I'll keep preaching until we see a breakthrough. Every year we allocate 16 days of activism, but we're a generation fond of selectivism. Boy, it's not enough cause these killers not in prison, lurking in the streets and they strike with precision. Father God, I know you watching there from above. I wish these problems could fly away like a dove. Only time will tell if we'll ever truly learn. Your people are lost and now it's a growing concern.
Noma yini impoza yami ngaphandle kwensipho namandla. Noma yini impoza yami noma isinkwe esincane noma ibisi noma imali. Inyawo pingenze nganibiza ngamabhoza noma ningasipani ukunicela imali ukuze ngiphile wami umsebenzi. Futhi ngicela ipondo ngekhaya ngisuke la edolobheni ngisho ngiqamba amanga le mali yophelela enyawupeni erenkeni ngibabizela amateksi phiri mapehla zolamndeni abafaka amapondo abayelokishini ame ghetto tourist ngipha abantu ama direction. I wish I had directions to success but that's a hard mission filled by education ngakho ngilapha estradeni. Noma yini impoza yami ngaphandle kwensipho namandla. Awuthi ngikutshela udaba lami ngoba ngathi awungazi. Ngaphambi kokuthi ngiqale bengisacela ipondo phela ngumshini ngikhuluma ngemali. Ngicela ungangehluleli mangitshela udaba lwami. Igama lami nginguVusumuzi kodwa umuzi wasekhaya ngisawazi ngoba uvuswanga yini. Abavusa benza wathi abangazi mahlangana estradini nabangani bami banokukhombana ngami. Bathi uyamkhumbula umavusana lo esifundisa imaths namhlanje impilo ayihlangani. Izintwana ezincane zenza amahlaya ngami. Nomama umuntu makakhuza umntana wakhe wenza isibonelo ngami. Daily son ngazonke amagama esingisi kodwa success angiyazi. Lento ngayicala kancane mhla ngilahlekelwa mama. Ngayicala ngogwayi kwaba insango manje sekuyindala. First it was to ease my pain but now it causes me pain and what did I gain? Gain defaming enamali cause everyone uyangazi erenkeni. I'm that tiny boy abambiza mabafuna ama-shortcut. Take me back to those days bengichama ngidla abantwana ngekhathi. An innocent boy obengathenjwa namphakathi kodwa manje ngihlezi ngiqashile mabangatshontshe uyongishaya umphakathi. noma yini boza yami ngaphandle kwensipho namanzi.
Hey, sir, hey, wait, some things will never change. It seems like only thing we're meant to do is pushing through the pain when things get uglier by day. Frankly speaking, man, it looks like we just following the trailer. Let me say now, with the ones to blame, the ones who spawned the pain. It all started when the ones who failed to strengthen their pedigree here to form flowers to become our enemies. Verily, fully forced the love and faithfulness to fade between the brother and the flower. Cause the brother ravages the flower badly. Sadly, man, we know the flowers run the world through control, but the brother stronger physically takes credit for control. All descendants need to take the blame for all, cause they all brought shame to the brother name and made flowers lose trust for all. Man, the flower needs protection, God's nature needs protection, but the brother takes advantage of that. Use the power on the flowers and the flower voiceless, cause the power was given to brothers and the brothers use the power on flowers to shout that don't love them. God's mercy upon them brothers, keep the power out of them, force them to be wild with nature, love and loud on all of them. Make your brother know the value of a flower, make him love it, cause if not the flower gon' be harmed, marred, and that's far from showing love. Only redness flaws be found, and that ain't no type, no form of love. Only violence harmed. Men, the ones who fail to show the brothers love, they the reason why the brothers go and falsely seek for love, and they seem to seek for love. Man, it's really sad to see a pretty flower dripping briny water, scarlet water, all the prettiness and blossom gone, cause the brother instantly became a creature to this flower. Failed to remember the only job he had was preserving this flower. Give it love, show it love, work to earn the love. He hungry for and later give big love, but it's cool, Aksanani, God's watching everything. Man, he takes his flowers back to him, sending love to all of them. Love and light on all of them. Peace. That.
I feel like time is moving slowly. I feel like I don't even know me. Yeah, most of the time I'm feeling lonely, and my excuse is running low-key, baby. But if you feel me, I hope that we get out and run away and find ourselves lost in a place we don't know. And if it's up to me, then I think we should go. Heaven only knows what the future will hold.
I feel like time is moving slowly. I feel like I don't even know me. Yeah, most of the time I'm feeling lonely, and my excuse is running low-key, baby. But if you feel me, I hope that we get out and run away and find ourselves lost in a place we don't know. And if it's up to me, then I think we should go. Heaven only knows what the future will hold. Crazy what I've been thinking lately. Found myself with endurance and I forced stuff that I've been creating. Two sides to a story. Love yours and you feel amazing. Guns out, shooting myself to a level I know that I've been blazing. And if me and you find ourselves stuck in a way in a bad situation or two, seeing them both from a different view, polluting our souls with the messiest news, then we should stop. Take a few steps back, find a way to outtrack back and refill our backpacks. Yeah, I know I can say that I'm sorry, but I know the difficult part is fixing the shape of your beautiful heart, healing the parts of your beautiful scars, running away, moving around my head in the clouds, being alive, enjoying the ride, giving my time to the music inside. I feel like time is moving slowly. I feel like I don't even know me. Yeah, most of the time I'm feeling lonely, and my excuse is running low-key, baby. But if you feel me, I hope that we get out and run away and find ourselves lost in a place we don't know. And if it's up to me, then I think we should go. Heaven only knows what the future will hold. What if we make it? What if we get in the life we deserve, or think we deserve, and open our eyes in a different world, with diamonds and pearls, discovering something imaginary. But this is not something like Tooth Fairy. Amnesia does hit the mood lately. Forgetting the pain, forgetting the past, and nothing remain. And it's not a game, cause we got emotions engraved in our brains, and all in our hearts. Yeah, we holding on but moving apart. And I know it's hard, but we're doing it perfect 180 in dodge. I know I can say that I'm sorry, but I know the difficult part is fixing the shape of your beautiful heart, healing the parts of your beautiful scars, running away, moving around my head in the clouds, being alive, enjoying the ride, giving my time to the music inside. I feel like time is moving slowly. I feel like I don't even know me. Yeah, most of the time I'm feeling lonely, and my excuse is running low-key, baby. But if you feel me, I hope that we get out and run away and find ourselves lost in a place we don't know. And if it's up to me, then I think we should go. Heaven only knows what the future will hold.
I mean, I just want to give a big shout out to all of the contestants that made sure they're keeping us entertained and performing and showcasing their talents as a man. Shout out to you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause for making it this far.
Well done, guys.
You guys really deserve a round of applause for making it this far in the competition. And we do know what's UDUBS Got Talent. As much as we focus and we preach about developing a talent, really hope everyone is going to walk away from this space, have learned something about themselves. How can you improve your vocals? Dancer, how can you improve your technique and all other talents? How can you just improve yourself as a creative and as an individual? You're going to be able to apply those even after UWC also and you're being booked for gigs. So it's one of the big stages and we're shouting your name. Please do make sure go to you guys near Tata everything that you can from this competition. But of course, it's just this competition that are going to continue with the competition. Unfortunately, guys, it's the nature of the competition. There has to be one winner for UDUBS Got Talent Season 8. But we're super excited to see who is going to walk away with an entry, automatic entry to the semi-finals. You don't need to be
very hyped to see that as well.
I'm super excited. So you guys want to make sure you stay until the end so that you guys can see which contestant received the most votes. But on more exciting news, you do know SDS Day is happening on the 17th of August. Each and every single student at UWC is invited. Myself and Ngobile are going to be there. So if you guys want to check us out, you want to go to what SDS Day is all about, please do make sure you attend the event. So we go have a competition, so we see jiva, games, each and every single thing that you can imagine is going to be there. And of course, we're going to be learning about all 6 departments under the Division of Student Development and Support.
Of course, guys, and you know what I like so much about the UDUBS Got Talent platform is that it creates so many opportunities. Speaking about opportunities, we still have our MC search up and running. So if you guys want more information about that, feel free to DM me or Mhlali on our Instagram. Feel free to send emails and stay tuned for more announcements regarding that. Also, please, guys, follow us on social media. We are available on social media at UDUBS_Got Talent 8 because it's season 8, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, after more than 30,000 votes, did you hear me? 30,000 votes. The contestant who received the most votes of 10,943 and receives automatic entry to the semi-finals is Congratulations to Indlovukazi.
Oh, Indlovukazi yethu. Congratulations to Indlovukazi yethu uSinethemba for, of course, walking away with an automatic entry. Just smoothly. Didn't have to go through judging, didn't have to go through anything. You got the highest vote, so it's okay. You can go through to the semi-finals. But of course, we have 9 contestants that are selected by my judges to form part of the top 10 yet. So let's check out who they are.
Banyana, Aisha, Liema, Luniko,
Marlon, Ntando, Slindile, and Skylar.
Congratulations to uSinethemba, Indlovukazi, and to all the contestants who have made it through to the next round. You guys have been putting in the work. It shows. It really does show. And I hope you viewers back home are also supporting them because, you know, it's about to get hot now. This is when the temperature rises.
Man. And also shout out to everyone that is making sure they follow UDUBS Got Talent, go on our social media pages, and also tune into our shows because we have been receiving a whole lot of views of people that actually watch the show. So shout out to you guys. But exciting news is that Manje, you guys won't only see us online, but we are going back to physical and live shows, man. I cannot contain my excitement because how excited I am to have a live audience in front of my contestants, engaging with you guys. Maybe Jay, at one point is our nigga Jay Mike now and just want to talent on the spot, but we're super excited for that. We're going to be filling up a main hall. We're going to be making use of a Res Live Center where students can engage. So we sell a liveliness as a campus because, man, 2 years of not being on campus, I'm sure that everyone that was on campus pre-COVID really misses COVID life. Not COVID life, but campus life, of course. And I'm campus in we're still on COVID, so they don't know or they haven't experienced campus as it is.
You are very right, Mihlali. I am so excited and hyped to be back on campus, back doing the things that,
make the things
that need to be done. I'm very excited to meet you guys in person as well, Please make sure that when you see us, you bring that energy. We don't want pictures,
As when it's awkward.
Exactly. Please, guys, make sure, because we love you guys. Like, it's all love from the side. But unfortunately, now we have to love and leave you. Until next time, guys.
Toodles!